It's Monday, and
It's
I
Monday.
did what I said. I wore my legit boss t-shirt.
You are a legit boss.
Well, that's not true, but thank you anyway. What happened with you today?
I went to work. Oh, actually,
something happened?
this morning.
I was hoping this was just like a thing. You were going to say nothing, and then it came back to me.
Can I have 2 seconds?
So this is unexpected.
All right,
No, it's okay. It's okay.
10 seconds.
I will finish my beverage.
This morning I got up early and I spent an hour working on my city that's in my D&D campaign.
Oh.
I actually mapped.
How's that coming along?
I actually mapped the whole city this morning. I know where everything is now.
The whole city?
I know all of the districts within the city. I can point you in the correct direction to get to the place that you want to go. There are still a few things that I think I'm going to change, but I got through version 1 and version 1.5 today.
So version 1 and 1.5?
Yep.
If you're working on it in one day, shouldn't it just still be version 1?
No, because I literally decided, whoop, I'm gonna flip to districts. Major districts.
We briefly talked about this on our trip to Delaware.
Yeah.
And I asked you if you wanted anything 3D printed, and you said no.
No.
I'm a big fan of terrain. I want to work on this.
I'm not there yet. So what Eric asked me is, would I want him to print like the inn that I've created, which is called the Silver Tusk? I would say no, because while it is in my head, I want to leave it open to imagination for the moment, because I think that there needs to be flexibility until I firmly nail it down. And when I say firmly nail it down, I mean like, I don't have the exact specifications of the size of each room. How many rooms does the inn have? I don't know right now.
That's fair,
So,
but once again, this could be version 1 and it would change. But that's okay.
but if it's
not
in your
thing.
head and you're the player and it's in your head as a specific way, it's like a video game coming out with a patch and changing half the map, which would piss you off.
Alright. I mean, that's...
Like, I would rather be able to verbally describe it and explain it, and if it becomes a major point of interest for a dungeon, sure, I will have it absolutely mapped at that point. But at
Fair
this
enough.
point, it is still sort of... What's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea. You're still looking.
Fluid enough.
Okay.
That I'm able to move walls and change things and reorient
Fair.
rooms. So...
Totally
I have a
fair.
picture in my mind that doesn't necessarily need to be 3D printed.
Would you think about creating it in a virtual world without 3D printing?
You mean like on Roll20 or something?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. But yes, so I basically did a top-down map of the city today.
That's cool.
And I came up with some other surrounding environs as well as a few potential campaigns. Like adventures.
That's
It was
impressive.
a very impressive morning. The rest of the day was like that.
You impressed yourself.
I did.
Okay.
What did you do today?
I did nothing today except think about things.
How
I
is
physically,
this-
I did,
how is this
I
an
did,
interesting
I did.
vlog?
I added iPads to
No,
Wi-Fi
no,
at work.
I thought you had something you wanted
I
to
have
talk
what,
about.
what I did is something totally different. What I've been thinking about is different from what I actually did.
Okay.
Physical work, nothing. Mental, I've been thinking.
Okay.
This is where you roll your eyes.
I'm not rolling my eyes yet.
Yet. So one other thing that we talked about on our 4.5 hour car ride was tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about tattoos. I have no tattoos.
I have this many tattoos.
This one also has 0 tattoos.
0.
I've really been thinking about getting a tattoo.
Yes.
Sorry. Getting tattoos.
Multiple.
I've told Emma before, I can envision myself eventually having a lot of tattoos. Maybe not this. But I envision myself having at least one arm filled with tattoos.
Why?
Because I am okay, this is my thing. I have always treated something like it needs to be perfect and pristine.
Okay.
I'm kind of tired of that. For me, and I'm not speaking for other people out there, for me, when I treat something perfect and pristine, you know what that means?
It's in a box and it's hermetically.
And I don't use it. I don't do anything with it.
Okay.
And I'm not enjoying it.
Okay.
And I feel like I want to get tattoos to kind of, I don't know. Appreciate's not the word. But look and see who I am. Just who am I? And I'm a nerd.
You want it literally on your sleeve.
Right. I think it'll be interesting. And I'm tired of, I just feel like when it comes to myself, oh, I don't want to get this permanent thing. Why? If it's something that makes me happy, technology makes me happy.
Yeah.
I was at one point a big Coca-Cola fan. Not that I'm going to get a Coca-Cola on me.
Well, that's good.
Maybe I would. I don't know. But things that I feel like really define who I am.
Yeah.
Technology, board games, video games. I don't know. Just something where it's like, this is who I am. And I just need to get over myself. Just get over.
What is it about tattoos that you're most excited about? Like, what is it that makes you excited about this that says, I want to go from not having any tattoos to like literally having like a sleeve? Because that's what you're aiming for.
Yes.
It sounds like. It sounds like you're aiming for having literally a sleeve tattoo.
So I have my laptop.
Uh-huh.
And my laptop has a bunch of stickers on it.
I like stickers.
I am so happy when I look at my laptop.
Okay.
I'm really happy with seeing what's on there.
Yeah.
It's a constant reminder that these are the things that bring joy to me.
Okay.
And I feel like if I had tattoos,
yeah,
it's that visual, these are the things that bring joy to me. I can imagine myself having a crappy day, be it at work or just whatever, and just for that brief moment looking down and being like, hey, there's a Bernese Mountain Dog silhouette. I love Bernese Mountain Dogs.
I know.
And it's
but
just,
you really want it tattooed on yourself?
Maybe.
I'm dubious about this.
Sure. I don't know. I want to stop overthinking things. And there are some things, I feel like I'm a pretty free-spirited person, and I just want to go and do things.
Yeah. And
I will buy the latest technology.
Oh yeah, you will.
Or board game or just something and be happy with it.
For
make
about
the
30
best
seconds.
Sure, but I mean, I would really think about what kind of tattoos I would get.
I'm just concerned that
I will regret what I get.
Not that you'll regret what you get, but that you'll be dissatisfied with the choices that you make because you have a very short attention span.
But that's what I mean. I want to just do things. I have one life. This is it. I don't know if I'll be reincarnated. I don't know what's going.
Like
this is YOLO. YOLO. No, I don't know. I want to live the life that I have. I want to have fun, and I don't want to have regrets.
Okay.
I don't know if a tattoo is something regrettable. I don't think it's going to be something.
I think for a lot of people, tattoos are regrettable.
I think if I got the name, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a name right now. If I got the name Julie tattooed on me, yeah, maybe I would regret that. One, I don't know a Julie, so that would just be weird. Why do I have a Julie? But there were things that I have done for a good portion of my life.
Yeah.
That I don't think I would regret. Once again, technology. I don't think it's something I would regret. Something board game related. I don't think it's something I would regret. I've been extremely happy. It's always something that I've enjoyed doing. You talked about getting a D20.
Alright, so the deal is that if a year from April 1st, so April 1st, 2018, if I still love D&D as
it's only a year. Of course you will. Sorry.
Hey, I have a short attention span too. If I still love D&D with the same passion that I do right now, I am going to get a D20 tattoo. I've now said it. It's on the internet. It must happen.
But okay, but this is what I'm saying. You're saying if you love D&D after a year. I've been doing technology.
No, I think the reason I set myself a year is I wanted to make sure that a year from now I can look back and feel that this is, because I see D&D as something that has radically changed my life.
Yes.
I literally
as of now.
see it. I have spent what, the last April, May, June, July, the last 3.5 months absolutely obsessed.
Okay.
Which I understand is not normal, which is why I'm giving it a year.
It's a fad. It's just a fad.
No, but the question is it a fad or is it a lifestyle choice? And I would like to think that it's a lifestyle choice because it gives me a lot of joy. And there's a lot of creative aspects to it that I think are really deep and meaningful. And I think that there is a community of people who do this that I want to be a part of because I feel that they are promoting amazing social interaction, creativity, forward thinking. They're constantly innovating. Like, there's a lot of really great things going on in RPGs right now that are game changers that I want to be a part of. On top of, I think the storytelling aspect is great. I think the socialization aspect is great. The improvisation aspect is great. And I feel like it's a culmination of things that I have wanted unknowingly to be a part of for a very long time, which is why I think if a year from now, on April 1st, 2018, I still feel as strongly as I do today about role-playing games, about Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not talking about Critical Role. I'm not talking about a freaking show. I'm talking about the overall concept of RPGs. Then I would get a D20. I'm not getting a logo of a company. I'm not getting a logo. I am getting something that is representative of a game that has actually changed the way that I think about the world around me.
You know why I see it happening?
Yeah.
You love storytelling.
I do love
and that's what has grabbed you with D&D. The storytelling is what has just
consumed me.
Consumed you. It has washed over you, and it is the best thing.
This vlog is not about me. It's
it's not
about you. I'm sorry.
No, it's not about. It's about us. That's what this whole thing is. It's about us. But I mean, you love hearing stories, reading stories, and now it's creating a story.
And it's creating stories with other people.
So
I am
this
not
is
alone.
going to be something
I'm
for
not
you.
doing it like in a silo.
Right.
You're telling stories with other people who are experiencing the same thing you're experiencing.
So when are you getting this D20?
You can have anecdotal.
April 2nd? Or on your birthday?
I don't know, it's too early to tell.
But you're getting a tattoo in April.
If I still feel the same way that I do right now.
Stay tuned for April 2018 when this one gets a D20.
Alright, back to you.
Back to I just don't know. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo. I would get a D20. I don't know if it would just represent D&D, but it would represent board games, dice.
I don't know that a D20 makes sense to me for you.
That's okay, but it's something that is a part of me. It's board gaming. I wouldn't get a D6. That's not cool. I would get a D20.
I would say, why are you going to get a D20? Why wouldn't you get like a meeple?
I've thought about a meeple. It could be a D20. It could be a meeple. It could be both. It could be lots of things. I told Emma, which
There's too many options.
I do, and why choose? Do it. Do it all. Get it over with. I would get a Space Invader. Atari 2600 was my first video game system at home. I would get a Space Invader just to represent video games. I wouldn't get Lara Croft, which was a great game. Tomb Raider was fantastic. Halo, amazing game. Obviously, I'm obsessed with Overwatch, which it's almost a year of playing Overwatch. I would get a Space Invader. Maybe I wouldn't get Overwatch. I don't know. Stop overthinking it. Live life. Have fun. Do something crazy.
Apparently get a tattoo.
Get a bunch of tattoos.
As long as you're legally allowed to get a tattoo. We do not condone people under 18 getting tattoos without the parental permission. I feel like I need to give a disclaimer.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, I just want to have fun. I just want to do something And I'm not getting a neck tattoo. I'm not getting a face tattoo.
But it does mean that if you ever need to cover up, it's like...
Sure. If I go for a job, I wear long sleeves. And a job interview, it's a long sleeve. I don't know. I just want to do things. I want to just step outside the box. I told Emma, which is ridiculous, and in no way like a challenge, because I don't think it's going to happen. We are currently in Opal group when it comes to YouTube.
Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Bronze is when you hit 10,000.
Okay. Subscribers.
Subscribers. If we got 100,000 subscribers, I told Emma I would get a conditioned nerd tattoo. I don't know if we're ever going to hit 100,000 subscribers. Maybe. It's amazing that we've hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. Steven's the gentleman that works with me, that I should make it for 5,000. Ridiculous. I would strongly consider 10,000.
Okay.
10, maybe 50. 100 sounds like, all right, he's never getting a tattoo. Right?
Possibly, yeah.
I like the whole thing of 100,000 because then you get the silver play button.
Do you really?
Yeah. If we were to ever hit 100,000 subscribers,
it's gonna be a long time, guys.
It's gonna be a long time, but we get a silver play button. But
stick with us. It'll be like 60 years from now.
It'll be 60 years from now. I'd be like, oh man, Castro, get off my lawn. But maybe if I said if we got to 10 or 50,000, 10,000 sounds.
I say that's a long way away and we should focus on the now.
I mean, we're on the road. We're on the road to bronze. Bronze is 10,000.
One day.
One day, but this is what we're on for. So maybe if we got 10,000 subscribers, I'm assuming by then, because it would be 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I would already have a tattoo, so I would get a conditioner.
Okay. Who do you think will be first, you or me?
Getting a tattoo? I imagine if you go in April, I'm going to suffer from FOMO and have to get one also.
Whether it's YOLO or FOMO, Eric's going to have an acronym for what he's feeling.
Yeah. True.
True.
So that's it. Tattoos. Do you have one? What's your favorite? Are you thinking about getting one?
What makes
Are you totally against tattoos? One? Yes. Do you care? Like, do you care what you get? I mean, obviously it has to mean something that means to you.
I hope so.
But are you treating your body like a temple? Or are you just saying, you live once, let's just do it? Obviously, I've been doing computers for 22 years.
It's a long time.
It's not going anywhere in my life.
Are you gonna get a 3.5-inch floppy?
I would! That would be awesome!
No, you'd get a 5.
5 1/4. Maybe. Possible. A Wi-Fi
really
signal.
Old, guys.
A Wi-Fi signal would be great.
He's really, what's a, oh, you mean like oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We'll see. I'm going to think about this. Let us know if you have a tattoo. If you're thinking about a tattoo. If you think, hey, this is an awful idea.
Please
and you know what?
Tell him it's an awful idea.
It's an amazing idea. Let's keep this conversation going.
I'm not sure he needs a sleeve.
I might need a sleeve. All right, guys. I really hope you had a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye, guys.